In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 7, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Minnesota Twins versus Pittsburgh Pirates. The Minnesota Twins and the Pittsburgh Pirates are set to begin their 3-game weekend series in Pittsburgh on Friday night. The Twins enter this matchup trailing the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Guardians in the American League Central Division. Meanwhile, the Pirates find themselves in a tight 14 race behind the Milwaukee Brewers in the National League Central Division. Both starting pitchers are expected to deliver strong performances, having accumulated a combined total of 15 quality starts this season. The Pirates have enjoyed success in Keller's recent outings, boasting a 5-0 record in his last 5 starts as he regains the form that established him as the staff ace last season. The Twins, on the other hand, are currently on the 7th game of a taxing 9-game road trip, which might lead to some fatigue on Friday night. Despite winning 3 of Joe Ryan's last 5 starts, the Twins lost his most recent outing, where he surrendered 8 hits and 5 runs to the Astros. While the Pirates have struggled in recent weeks, they managed to secure a significant series victory over the Los Angeles Dodgers and aim to build on that momentum. Conversely, the Twins had a slow start to the season but have recently improved their performance, seeking to make a mark in their division. Minnesota will start Ryan, a capable pitcher, though he hasn't been entirely reliable. Pittsburgh counters with Keller, who is enjoying one of his best seasons and has been exceptional lately. Therefore, the Pittsburgh Pirates money line is our full game side pick. Both teams are among the lowest hitting in Major League Baseball this season, each with a batting average below .230. The Pirates have recently reintegrated Jack Suwinski from the minor leagues, adding more power to their lineup, while the Twins welcome back third baseman Royce Lewis. Prior to his recent outing against the Astros where he allowed 5 runs, Ryan had given up just 2 runs in his previous 2 starts combined. Keller, impressively, has not allowed more than 2 runs in any of his last 5 starts. As such, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Cleveland Guardians versus Miami Marlins. The Cleveland Guardians, boasting a record of 40-21 with an over-under of 30-27, are set to face the Miami Marlins, who hold a 21-41 record and an over-under of 34-28 on Friday evening. This matchup marks the beginning of a 3-game interleague series. The Guardians are coming off a narrow 4-3 home loss to the Kansas City Royals, whereas the Marlins had a day off on Thursday, giving them some extra rest before this series kicks off. The disparity in performance between the Cleveland Guardians and the Miami Marlins is quite evident, mirroring the significant differences in their records. Examining the starting pitching stats, Logan Allen of the Guardians has a 4-3 record with a 4.84 earned run average and a .293 opposing batting average over 35.1 innings in 7 road games. On the other hand, Ryan Weathers of the Marlins has a 1-2 record with a 5.33 earned run average and a .259 batting average against over 27 innings in 5 starts at Lone Depot Park this season. The difference in bullpen effectiveness is also stark. The Guardians boast the best reliever earned run average in Major League Baseball at 2.38, while the Marlins bullpen ranks 19th with a 4.13 earned run average. Offensively, the last 11 games show Cleveland scoring an impressive 5.91 runs per game, in contrast to Miami's 3.09 runs per game. Although Weathers has shown some stability on the mound, the Marlins' inconsistent batting has often hindered his ability to secure wins. Facing the potent Guardians lineup, which has the capability to post substantial numbers, poses a significant challenge. Cleveland skipped Allen in the rotation for his last start due to his struggles this season, but facing a less formidable Miami lineup might provide an opportunity for him to regain form. While Weathers will strive to keep the Marlins competitive, the Guardians appear to be the more well-rounded team. Therefore, the Cleveland Guardians money line is our full game side pick. Heading into Thursday's action, Cleveland has seen the over hit 30 to 26-4 in their 60 games. The Guardians are tied for first in the league in runs per game, averaging 5.1, which increases to 5.19 runs per game on the road. They have an average total of 8.85 runs per game, which slightly rises to 8.91 runs per game away from Progressive Field. Meanwhile, the over has hit in 33 of Miami's 61 games this season. The Marlins rank 29th in runs per game with an average of 3.66, while their average total is 8.74 runs per game. At home, Miami averages 4.03 runs per game, with an average total of 9.88 runs per game. Analyzing the performance of hitters with runners in scoring position, the Guardians lead the MLB with a .886 team OPS, whereas the Marlins rank 21st with a .699 team OPS in these situations. Both teams have also been effective in stealing bases and taking extra bases. Cleveland ranks 7th with 57 stolen bases on 78 attempts, while Miami ranks 18th with 34 total stolen bases. Neither starting pitcher has demonstrated the ability to consistently dominate opposing hitters, suggesting that both teams are likely to score runs. Given Allen's propensity to give up hard contact, we anticipate that this game will exceed the projected total. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Red Sox versus Chicago White Sox. The Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox are set to kick off a three-game series on Friday evening. The Boston Red Sox have demonstrated a commendable performance on the road this season, boasting a record 5 games above .500 when playing away from home. In stark contrast, the Chicago White Sox have struggled immensely, suffering through a 14-game losing streak, punctuated by a crushing 14-2 defeat on Thursday. Boston's pitcher, Cooper Criswell, has been a reliable asset for the team, allowing 2 or fewer runs in 8 out of his 10 starts this season. The Red Sox have capitalized on his strong performances, securing victories in 7 of those 10 games. On the other hand, White Sox pitcher Garrett Crochet has shown potential, but his efforts are often undermined by a faltering bullpen that has struggled to maintain leads, as evidenced by a 4.7 earned run average for the season. This bullpen's shortcomings were notably evident when they failed to secure large leads against the Cubs earlier this week. Consequently, 8 out of the White Sox's last 10 losses have been by margins of 2 or more runs. The Red Sox's recent form is impressive, highlighted by their dominant 14-2 win over the White Sox last night. This victory showcases the potency of their offense, with key players like Jarren Duran, Robert Snyder, Dominic Smith, and Cedin Rafaela all contributing significantly with multiple hits and runs. The White Sox's pitching staff ranks poorly across various metrics, which the Red Sox lineup seems well prepared to exploit. A significant win like the one Boston achieved can demoralize the opposition while boosting the morale of the victors. As a result, the White Sox may still be feeling the impact of this blowout, whereas the Red Sox are likely buoyed by increased confidence. Given these circumstances, it is puzzling why anyone would favor the White Sox. Thus, the Boston Red Sox money line is our full game side pick. The White Sox's pitching woes persist, with the team allowing at least 5 runs in 7 of their last 10 games. Meanwhile, the Boston Red Sox have shown offensive prowess, scoring 5 or more runs in 5 of their last 7 road games. In addition, the Chicago offense has been heating up. They managed to score 12 runs across 2 games against the Cubs this week and have tallied 20 runs in their last 5 games. However, Criswell has struggled somewhat in his recent outings, conceding 10 runs over 14.1 innings in his last 3 starts, and his road earned run average stands at 4.82. The over has hit in 4 of the last 5 games for the White Sox. Therefore, given the potential for high scoring, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.